Okay, so part two. I had just seen that missile and it was descending on the camp, and I saw the 4 angels were holding the missile. And it was at that moment that I understood that the destruction was actually in total control and basically in Yahuwah's hands. It was his work. He was allowing it, and it was in his timing. So at that moment, when the missile was just about to hit, I was translated away, and I did not experience the destruction, but saw it instead from afar. And in the destruction, I saw that it destroyed a huge radius, and I saw castles being destroyed, just like obliterated. I saw huge buildings being destroyed. And then toward the end of the dream, I was in this stone ruin with a bunch of other people who were all hiding behind the ruins. And in the dream, my son kind of called me over to the side away from the stone ruins, and we hid behind underneath this wooden deck. And then I woke up. So I prayed for confirmation before I shared or told anyone, because I'm not one to normally get dreams, but I had been praying for a dream. This is not the one I was expecting. But so then 20 days later, I got a similar dream. Well, it had a similar theme. So I was in the middle of this field, and I was in a house. And in the dream, my children were being attacked by a hornet, which, if anyone knows anything about spiritual dreams, that's spiritual warfare. And then I looked out the window, and there were these 4 houses that were on fire. So I walked outside of my house, and I was looking at the 4 houses, and I understood that it was destruction that was coming, but they were actually firefighters drenching the houses in water. And I understood in the dream that it was the Kodashim. It was the Holy One's prayers dousing the destruction that's coming and creating delay. Now, in the book of Revelation, we see that there's a period of time when the delay will end. But right now, we're in that period of delay. And we need to be praying hard for the lost to come to the truth before the destruction comes.